Degenerate.
Say we're out here in front of CBGBs for rock and roll. Okay.
Hey, I'm sorry, we're out in front of CBGBs tonight. We're all going to go see this great show. What's the name of the show we're going to see?
Degenerate.
More.
Hi there. I'm sorry, and we're here at CBGB's. We just saw a great band, Aytobach Kreiser, and they're here. They've decided to grace us with their presence. So I decided to ask them a couple questions. How are you guys tonight?
Pretty great.
Yeah, how you doing?
It was good. It was redemption.
Yeah. You think you had a good show tonight, Jay?
It was all right.
Great. Well, this rules. Kenny right here. Kenny is the guitar player. How you doing, Kenny?
Hi, public. How you doing?
All right. Hey, Kenny, could you tell me, were you influenced by Black Sabbath in your childhood?
Well, maybe my adolescence. I have a big record collection.
You do?
Yeah.
Man, if you invited us over to your place, would you let us take a little look at it?
Well, actually, my whole record collection is in a friend's basement in Chicago, but it's still in my heart. I know the records by heart.
So you section right here, we got Jay on drums, and this is Tony Zito, who's a bass player. Hey. You guys have been, now, I take it that Kenny is the new member of the band. You guys have been playing together for quite some time now.
Yeah, we started out in Agnes Moorehead. We had several bands that tended to flop and unflop from time to time.
Their moments, I guess.
They all had good moments, though. I do remember. Were they all power trios, or did you have no?
We did everything from playing with a girl with an accordion.
That's right. What was the name of that?
That was Box Ass in the Rochester Coffee Filters.
Box Ass.
Box Ass for short.
And sculpts. And I was.
Kenny's a painter too, actually.
Really? So the three of you actually paint?
Yeah, you can say that.
So how does your art relate to your music?
It's all the same. It's all the same thing, really. It's just coming from somewhere, and you got to put it somewhere.
Would you agree with that, you guys?
It's all full of shit.
I didn't even hear him, so I can't say.
behind the camera, and we're about to see a great band called Chome Cranks tonight. Chome Cranks rock.
Writing this down.
And go over there. Sure, yeah. Okay. Right. Hi, I'm sorry, and this is Rock and Roll High School. And if you can guess where I am, you get a big prize. Time's up. Anyway, we're over at Funhouse Studios, and I'm here with my two great friends from the Chome Cranks. This is Jerry Teal, and we have William Weber right here. And they are actually the
proprietors.
yes, of Funhouse. Ooh, the phone is ringing. Do you need to answer it?
Right now, what do we do?
He calls. Oh, we'll get it.
Ask you about it.
Okay, I'm rolling.
Talking with Jerry while William was on the phone. We were just talking about this neat little crucifix here on the wall. And Jerry, do you think maybe you could explain some of it to us?
Well, it's sort of changed over the years, but when we originally made it, it was like I was in this band, the Honeymoon Killers, and we were playing on Good Friday at the Pyramid. So we did this thing with the cross. We had a preacher, with and we sang "Shall We Gather at the River," and
Really?
and then things just happened to start happening to the guy on the cross,
The weird thing is
Delays.
there's a Aquarian Foundation next door, which is a like a church of UFOs kind of thing, and the good Reverend next door stopped by here and said he had a crucifix exactly at that same spot on the other side of the wall.
Well, actually, I went over there. He was hearing noises, he thought it was the studio because they were getting radio interceptions, like they would play music on the tape deck and these sounds would start coming in. So he was convinced that it was coming from here. So that's how I was over there and saw the thing, and so it's the opposing side.
This is, I love it. It's definitely, it must be the strange blessing of Funhouse, right? Yeah. Wow. It is strange. Strange sort of way, yeah. And
Studio since '85, and used to have all the neighborhood bands in here. And I found the shoe on the street one day and hung it in there, and I said, okay, this is where we put the rent when the rent's due. So that's what it is.
the rent shoe, that is so cool. Now, speaking of which, how long has Funhouse been Funhouse?
Well, it's been Funhouse since '85 as a rehearsal space. And then, so it was that way for until
94. Probably April 94 we got this installed up here and all the equipment up there. And our first band came in to record in April.
We just kept accumulating stuff over the years, so there's more and more stuff. And then it just got to the point, okay, build a control room and pile all the junk in there.
I love the control room. It looks like fun up there, that massive wires and stuff.
Where girls are allowed.
Yeah,
Sure.
All right, let's go.
Right.
So we're going up to the control room. Cool. Ooh, you guys have the red carpet here. The VIP room. Holy cow. Ooh, I like this. Ooh, go for a ride in my car, baby.
Set up in a
And what kind of bands have you seen come through here?
All kinds, you know. I mean, like bands that you might know, like Boss Hog, 20 Miles. Patti Smith was in here doing a spoken word thing. That was really exciting. You know.
Oh, I can imagine.
We've done probably around 45, 50 bands by now since '94 have come in here to record various projects, either demos or actually album releases.
And that you're going to be playing on April 7th?
Correct.
Is that, where are you going to be playing?
Brownies, I believe.
Brownies with the fall.
Yeah,
We're
The
really
fall?
lucky. Yeah.
That should be a really interesting show.
Brownies?
And Chome Cranks.
There's Peter Aaron on vocals and guitar, and Bob Burt on drums.
Maybe the most boisterous of the band, which is pretty interesting. No, anything but boisterous. But and how long have the Chome Cranks been together now?
Well, Peter and I started the band in Cincinnati in '89, and I moved here in '91, and he moved here in '92. And right after he moved, we hooked up with Jerry.
Yeah. How did you meet Jerry?
Well, Peter knew Jerry through, Peter used to be a booking agent in Cincinnati, and the Honeymoon Killers came through a couple times, I believe, and so he knew him through that, and so.
Yeah. So do you guys actually work up here, though? This is not just a relaxing station. Now, could you explain some of what all this great technology
Sure.
is?
Well, the whole downstairs is wired into up here, the control room, where we have the Mackie 24x8 mixer. So the bands, the microphones are connected all into this. They can either go through 8-track analog, which is this machine here, the Tascam 38, or they can go to 16-track. We have 8-ats, 2 8-ats linked up. They're also linked into the computer, so you can transfer digitally over into the computer and do waveform editing and things like that. So once they're on tape, you mix, through the computer, of course, and then we bounce down to, excuse us, over here.
Okay.
The side, usually mixed down to either a DAT machine, or we also have a 2-track over there. And so then, you get your mixes in, and then we can sequence them on the computer. Again, a digital transfer over into the computer, and you can sequence whatever mixes you have and make them album ready, and then burn them onto a CD.
Wow. All my little slip-ups and whatever happens in between.
See, sorry, this is their website.
Oh wow, isn't that interesting? Do I have the mic on? Yeah.
I don't know if my graphics
Do we have this
generator
on?
has a tilde in it, so
Yeah.
just in case.
This is really interesting. You guys have an internet website,
Correct.
and that's www.bway.net net and what's that little squiggle thing?
Tilde.
Infinity, or what do you call it?
Little funny item on the upper left of the keyboard.
It's the tilde.
The tilde, yes. It's right here, located on any keyboard.
Okay. So after the backslash, do a tilde, and then put in Funhouse, Funhouse, /, and you can.